It's been a couple of weeks since I made a video, so sorry about that. I've just kind of been lazy and haven't had much to film, but now I'm back. And you've probably noticed that there's a new car in my driveway. That actually belongs to my best friend John. He's down visiting from Georgia, and we've kind of just been hanging out until now. We had a late Thanksgiving dinner since he didn't get to because he was working. But now we can get into the car stuff, so I'll give you guys a quick walk around of his 2014 Mazda 3. So here it is, his 2014 Mazda 3 sedan. It was one of the first ones off the boat from Japan when this new generation debuted, and he wasted no time modifying it. It's lowered on Cork Sport springs, it's got a Cork Sport rear sway bar, a couple of other things. It's got the resonator deleted from the factory mid-pipe, and then it's got a Racing Beat axle-back exhaust. And fun fact about that exhaust, it's the first one in the world that Racing Beat made for this generation 3 sedan. What they were gonna do was only make exhausts for the hatchback because they figured that that's all people were gonna buy. No one would buy the sedan, so they weren't gonna make it, but John talked them into making it, and so they did, and now people are buying them, and it's a product that you can just buy on their website. There's the man himself.
Good morning.
Okay, so let's get our car morning started. But first we've got to grab some breakfast. Now that we've had some breakfast, we can head to where we're going. Okay, we're here. If it's not obvious, we're at Homestead-Miami Speedway for the FARA 500 today. I'm not sure what FARA stands for. I know the F stands for Florida and the R stands for racing. That's all I need to know. I don't know if you can hear me. There are like some NASCAR truck things out on the oval right now, but there's going to be a 4-hour endurance race later. You'll see anything from Spec Miatas to retired and current LMP cars. It's a crazy variety, and they're all on track at the same time. It's great. This one's for you, Eric. Yay, we don't need wristbands to get into the paddock. See what I mean? You can find anything here. Retired Corvette DP. A Crossbow GT4. I've never seen one of these in person. Just a former DTM car. No big deal. Quick release. No one's stopping us. You're not going to get this close to the action for $20 at a NASCAR race. So I'm so glad I was able to find this car. This is my old NA that I had years ago that I wanted to build into a race car, but I had to sell it. But someone else bought it, completed the race car build, and now it's a 2-time championship winning chassis. And this is Brian, the guy that bought the car from me. So, thank you for driving my old car to 2 championships.
2 championships and a 2nd place.
That's so awesome. Check this out. There's all kinds of Mazda Motorsports history at this event. This is a former World Challenge Mazda 6. That's so cool. I'm glad I came here because there's all this Mazda history, including my own. Here's a Ginetta, I think it's a G27 LMP car. And what would a Civic be without speed holes? You can live in a car, but you can't race a house. I remember Bumblebee being a lot taller in the movies. So we're trying to do the grid walk, but it's a little crazy. I'll finally be able to hear that 20B rotary scream again. GT3 Cup, GT3 Cup, GT3 Cup. best race weekend ever. There's not a single equally matched car on the racetrack, but I don't care, because there's great variety and the sounds are awesome. How do you feel, John?
It's great. Have a good time.
What are you making there, John?
It's a BFS.
What's that mean?
Big frickin' sandwich.
Apart from the variety of cars in the race, the variety of cars just in the parking lot is great. More parking lot car spotting. Another GT4, but there's an Accord Euro R here. Someone explain that to me. That's no. Not a race car, but it's really clean. Thanks for the power, stranger. Alright guys, so the FARA Miami 500 is in the books. It was a pretty exciting race, to watch anyway. I don't know where anybody finished or anything, but there were some good on-track action and everything. Great variety of cars, both on the track and in the car park. So I got to see a lot of cool things today. What do you think, John?
I had a great time. Open pit's always fun. And yeah.
And how much did we pay? We paid 10 bucks a piece to get in here.
To park and nothing else.
You can't beat that. So tomorrow we're going to be doing a small project that I've wanted to do on my car for quite a while, so look for that in the next couple of days. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this one. I'll go home, I'll try to mix it together into something watchable for you guys. So again, I hope you all have enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for subscribing and watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
And pan to sunset.
That is a beautiful sunset.
Cut.
But first we got a Cut. But first we got a We got meat. We've got the meats.
We've got the meats.
We've got the meats.
Which one goes on the sandwich?
It's time for a sandwich. Fuck them. Thing's crooked. Here in my garage, they weren't going to make a, you guys don't care.